Ever wondered who was the pioneer of rock and roll music? You guessed it right, it's Chuck Berry. Born Charles Edward Anderson Berry in 1926, his love for music was ignited at an early age. Growing up in St. Louis, Missouri, the rhythm of the city gave birth to his unique sound, a blend of blues, country, and a dash of swing. This sound would later revolutionize the music industry and establish him as a titan of rock and roll. But that's just the beginning of his fascinating journey. Let's dive deeper into Chuck Berry's life. In the early 1950s, Chuck Berry began his career as a musician. Making waves in the industry, he caught the attention of Chess Records, a Chicago-based label known for blues and rhythm and blues. With them, Berry released his first hit, Maybellene. This innovative blend of rhythm and blues with a country twang catapulted him into the spotlight, making him one of the pioneers of rock and roll. This initial success set the stage for an illustrious career. Chuck Berry was now a name to be reckoned with in the music industry. Chuck Berry's influence on rock and roll was so profound that he was among the first to be inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. With his induction in 1986, Berry's mark on the genre was unquestionably acknowledged. His music, pulsing with energy and rhythm, shaped rock and roll, setting a standard for future generations. From his signature guitar riffs to his charismatic performances, Berry's contributions to music are deeply etched into the fabric of rock and roll. Berry's music continues to inspire and influence musicians even today. Even in his later years, Berry continued to make music. His passion was undying. He performed well into his 80s, wowing audiences with his timeless tunes. His career spanned 7 decades, a testament to his enduring appeal and iconic status in rock and roll. Yet in 2017, the world bid farewell to this legend, leaving a void in the music industry. His departure, though mournful, was not the end. Chuck Berry's legacy continues to live on in the music industry. His music, his style, his influence, they continue to resonate. Let's take a look at the top 10 things about Chuck Berry that make him a legend. 1. Born in St. Louis, Missouri, Berry's love for music was sparked at an early age. 2. His unique blend of rhythm and blues morphed into what we now recognize as rock and roll. 3. Berry's onstage charisma and signature duck walk became iconic. 4. His hit song Maybellene skyrocketed him to fame. 5. Despite facing legal troubles and racial barriers, Berry's influence remained unwavering. 6. His lyrics spoke to the youth, making him a voice of a generation. 7. Berry was among the first musicians inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. 8. His later career was marked by resurgence and recognition. 9. Even after his death, Berry's music continues to be celebrated. 10. His legacy has inspired countless musicians and continues to shape the music industry. Chuck Berry's impact on music is undeniable, and his legacy continues to inspire musicians around the world.